Well, hello. What's going on?
Hey, everybody.
Oh, yeah. We are back doing Colecovision stuff, and now we have this beautiful piece of equipment that you see behind PJ there. And PJ, I think tell everybody what's going on. Well, actually, before we get started, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for joining the chat. Wiley was number one and gets the pinned comment. Unfortunately, he's not going to be here for the whole show, but thank you for stopping by, Wiley. Silver Wings also here. Oh, yeah. Salvatore's here. Bassarino is here. So we're starting to, everybody's starting to come in. But
Pierre!
Oh, Pierre, what's up, Pierre? Hello. But PJ, so the focus of today's stream is this this thing that is sitting next to you right there or behind you.
Correct.
What is this thing that we're looking at?
This is the ColecoVision expansion module number 2. Expansion module number 1 was the Atari 2600 clone, I guess. Is that what you would call it?
Sure. Yeah. That's
that they ended up having a lawsuit over it, but they won, or they settled, I guess, because it was made with all off-the-shelf parts. There wasn't anything proprietary in regards to the building of it. So they were able to take parts and basically make a 2600. Hey, Chris is here. Chris would know.
Yes, the man.
The man. And it would just plug right into the front, and you could play all your 2600 games using the ColecoVision controller. Well, then they said, we'll make a lot of expansion modules. So expansion module number 2 is the driving controller, which consists of a pedal, which goes down on the ground. And mine's kind of attached down here on Velcro. And then you have this steering wheel. So I can show you what this looks like. So that's what it looks like. It's not as big as the one behind me, obviously. That would be troublesome. That'd be hard to drive. And what happens here is this plugs into player number 1, the 1 port. And then this slides in and snaps in right there. So that'll give you things like you can go from low gear to high gear. There's one game where you have 4 gears. So it's useful. It's nice.
Right.
They were smart. They were forward thinking with this. They took a risk. And the technology, it's almost more electric than electronic. I don't know if that's, it feels like a child's toy.
Yes.
So it really does. It has that feel, but it's kind of indestructible too. It doesn't feel like it's going to break or anything. It feels like it could take a little abuse.
When we were talking about this steering wheel, I had talked to Luke about this a while back, and we had both kind of decided we didn't really want to get it because I was under the impression that this sucker attached to the expansion port of the ColecoVision because it's called an expansion module.
Correct.
And every other expansion module that I'm aware of plugs into the expansion module interface, which is what it's labeled right here on my ColecoVision. So I was like, man, I don't want to have this big thing sitting on, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it. And then you and I start talking about it, and I was like, it sounds, I mean, I would like to have one, but I don't know. And then I saw that it didn't connect that way. And I'm like, what the hell? And I told Luke, I was like, it doesn't connect that way. And we were both like, just beside ourselves. Like,
I'm kind of surprised it's not just a cord that runs and then it has a plug that goes into the expansion module. not just like directly plug, but or just not directly attached from the steering part to the console itself, but just a cord, that one. And in some ways, it's a little more complicated because there's 2 cords you got to run for it, but it's great.
Yeah.
It works fine.
It works. It just plugs into the first player controller port. You take your controller, your second player controller, stick it here. By the way, I noticed on your picture here, you got some kind of thing in the middle of your controller that I don't have.
Okay,
gray,
I think that was for the ColecoVision 2 that was going to come out. So it's got a speed wheel. Now, if you'll notice do I have one handy here?
Prime 1. What's up, Prime 1?
I don't really have one. Hey, look who's back home too, by the way.
Yes. I was
Hold on
looking
one
at that
second
second.
here.
Pierre said that he modded his to where he don't need batteries. That's pretty cool. Take C batteries.
That's super cool, actually. Yeah, C batteries.
Yeah, I went to go get batteries, and I was surprised how few options there are out there for C batteries.
None of them are cheap.
Yeah, no, they suck. It's expensive. Yeah.
So this is another little ColecoVision toy.
Ooh, hang on.
This is the Super Action controller.
Wow, look at that thing. It's humongous.
There's a lot going on. But as you see, that wheel that's on that one that's behind me is also here.
Interesting.
So, he's at the 50s, at the 40s, at the 30s. You can just keep, he's going to steal a base. You can do something with that too. And it takes an overlay. I wonder where they got the overlay idea. No idea where they what a genius idea. And there was something else that was kind of cool on this thing. I don't have it on here.
How does the stick feel? Like the stick that's on top? Is that like?
You know how the ColecoVision feels a little stiff on the regular controller for it? It feels like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
It feels durable.
That's super weird. It's pretty cool. It had a lot of buttons. Like, what are all those? Yeah, it's got all kinds of buttons.
Fastball, curveball, slider. I think those were choices. Boxing. There's a Rocky game where it all comes into play.
Yeah. I think that controller works for Spy Hunter. I think.
Oh,
I think so.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm learning still. I'm learning.
Eddie Van Halen would have destroyed it with a ColecoVision controller like this, I feel.
Yes. As he should.
Guitar Hero. You could have done Guitar Hero on this. If you think about it.
They could make a Guitar Hero homebrew for ColecoVision. Use that.
But yeah, I thought, hey, they tried different things. That's what I like about them. They said, hey, let's do this, let's do this. And I'm sure at some point we'll get into the roller controller that they made.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to get.
It's a little disappointing because there's so few games that work on it.
I know. Yeah. Well, PJ, would you like to pick the first game that we look at?
Oh, the pressure's on me. Let's do the pack in. Let's do the one that came with it.
Turbo, right?
Turbo.
I love Turbo. You know that. All right. So yeah, we're just going to play racing games with the steering wheel today. That's our theme for today. So
if anybody else knows some information on this unit, please let us know.
I got to ask you guys, if anybody here knows about ColecoVision stuff, there's supposedly 7 ROMs, 7 different ColecoVision games that work with this steering wheel, except one of them I cannot get to work properly because it will if I try to use the foot pedal, my car will spin. It's the Fall Guy. My car just spins, and then if I turn the steering wheel, the game garbles up with the graphics, and then it crashes. I've tried different ROMs. I tried plugging my steering wheel into different ports. I tried taking the Super Game module out. I tried different things. I can't figure out how to get that game to work properly. So if anybody knows what's up with that game, let me know.
We think it was a prototype.
Yeah, that's right. You told me that. Technically, ColecoVision was the first Sega system. ColecoVision and, what is it, the SG-1000 are basically the same thing. Pretty close anyway.
I wasn't aware of that.
Very, very close. In fact,
really interesting.
Yeah. That's why there's so many SG-1000 ports to ColecoVision. And if you have a Mega SG, the FPGA Genesis, it'll play all of that, ColecoVision and everything. So,
How do they get around the keypad on some of the ColecoVision games then?
well, that's a good question. I don't remember how that handled it because I really wasn't interested in ColecoVision when I had a Mega SG. So I don't know.
Well, especially now with that Hall of Fame controller that you and Luke made me aware of. Luke actually gave me one of those. So,
Which controller? Which one are you talking about?
the little 2-button NES style controller.
Oh yeah. No, we have to have those. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this without that controller. Okay, we're gonna do turbo. Turbo. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
There he is.
Why did you get interested in ColecoVision? I don't know. A friend of mine brought me to ColecoVision before he was turned to evil.
I know my reason. I just wanted one and never had one.
I was seduced by the ColecoVision. Okay. I'm just rolling with this. I'm starting already. Sorry. Look at this. This steering is very nice on here. It's not like
it's not super tight.
No,
there's some play in the wheel.
Oh my.
Whoa, that's too loud.
Here we go. Still getting the hang of this game.
And then you move the controller up, or is it up? If you're on a high speed.
Down goes high speed.
Down goes the
Yeah, you have to do that. Oh! Damn it!
Ah.
I was watching F1, the F1 race earlier today. It sort of feels like I'm living it. I'm an F1 driver.
Where were they at this week?
Bahrain.
Oh.
Yep. McLaren.
This game is you got to get to 30 cars. Isn't that the object? And then you get more time.
I think so.
Yeah, Spy Hunter would be great with this.
It doesn't work with the steering wheel. It only works with the regular controller or with that special one you got.
It is too bad they couldn't make. I mean, you could basically make a lot of these games work with the steering controller.
Is that supposed to look like this? Oh, wow. That was weird. Oh, okay.
Oh, where it goes to split screen like that? Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is that supposed to happen? Like, is my ColecoVision about to do something? I checked to see how long the batteries are supposed to last, and apparently, like, a long ass time.
I was gonna say it can't be that big a draw. There's not that many electronics in the thing.
Yes. The consensus was as long as you take the batteries out when you're not using it, they'll last like weeks and weeks of continuous use. So
what is going on?
I don't know if you can get rechargeable C batteries.
Sure you can.
I have never seen them. Oh,
Absolutely
look at wow, look at this. Wow.
Amazon's got them. You know they do.
Wow. There's no pause here, so sorry guys.
I tried that already too. There is no pause. Good point. All racing games need a pause.
Oh, there's an ambulance. Damn it. What is the ambulance doing in the middle of a race? Wow, this keeps changing. Is this supposed to be doing all this?
The curve one is the one that gets me every time.
I feel like I'm playing Outrun. It's changing so much. Is that where they stole? Did Sega steal that idea? Is that
what it is? Night Driver.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I gotta say that the steering wheel works.
I'm not losing to the How did the ambulance beat me? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Have you seen the video of that guy on the motorcycle driving 192 miles an hour in Connecticut?
Wow. I live in Dallas, so I see,
yeah, that's true.
You know,
we just see the speedometer just keep going high. It's digital speedometer.
It's crazy.
It's so crazy.
I'm gonna check the chat. I'm gonna put yours up while I go through the chat.
Oh, put me on pressure. Oh, icy. Not good. Ooh.
Let's see. Turbo is the best wheel game on the ColecoVision. It's definitely really good.
Why
I
did I
like
wipe
it.
out?
I want
Oh, I ran out of
Dina
time.
now.
That's why.
What is Dina? What is that? DINA.
That's probably what's.
I don't
Oh,
know what that is.
yeah.
Jeffrey.
I'm wearing Jeffrey's shirt tonight.
Watching while doing. Oh, you are? Oh. Watching while doing my taxes? Wow. We're slightly more entertaining. Luke is here, and he said play Jumpman Jr. We can't play Jumpman Jr. on the ColecoVision with the steering wheel. It doesn't work. How
They
dare
should
you?
make it work, though. I mean, if I want to go left, I just turn left. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Castlemania doesn't work either. Sorry. Yeah. You guys have unrealistic expectations. Wow. Amber Lance. What?
Amber Lance.
Oh, Amber Lance. Hey, Scooter. Hey, Scooter. You see that Amber Lance? Hey.
I think he broke his fingers. Call the ambulance.
Tell you what, get on that dang on Amber Lance. I'll go down there to the creek. I put out a trot line. I'll tell you what.
Be a great stripper name, wouldn't it?
Amber Lance, yeah. Dressed up like a nurse. Brian F. has joined us. He's got pink hands.
He's got jazz hands.
Oh, is that what that is? I don't know.
I don't know what that is. They do look infected or something.
I was thinking, like, what did you get into, Brian?
And why is there a quotation between just the third and fourth finger?
Is that a quotation? I don't know. I thought it was like indicating motion, like he's waving. Like, maybe it is a quote, like Dr. Evil used to do with the air quotes.
I mean, that's what it's doing. Maybe it's doing air quotes. But why would you use those two fingers to do that'd be hard. That's like doing some kind of Spock thing with your hands or something. Making air quotes with just the third and fourth finger.
I like your show. It's entertaining.
It's fun. All right, you ready for another round of Turbo? Now that I know how to play it?
Yes. I'll bring you up. You go. You go now. Jeffrey. Get ready to power up with Turbo on your ColecoVision.
There is a commercial. There's a full commercial for this game.
Oh, wow. I bet it's good. Wow.
Now it's skill level 1. It's not like I can't even imagine it was skill level 4 should probably just be all on snow, you would think, but
is there anything on Intellivision comparable to this? Like, and I don't mean
driving.
I don't mean even like homebrew stuff.
Their pole position wasn't very good either.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, the racing stuff on Intellivision is not really like this kind of
steering controller or something to make me, get a little more interest in some driving games for them. I don't like that. I know Chuck loves that game, that racing game, auto racing for Intellivision. I can't stand it.
Yeah, not really.
Where's my just straight round track? I mean, I'm driving in a neighborhood. It's like a school zone. Everywhere I'm driving around, it looks like.
Uh-oh. Casey's ears perked up. He said, I like auto racing.
Well, name a television game you don't like, Casey.
That's a good point. That's actually a good point. That's a very fair point.
I crash again. But the pedal adds such an added thing to this.
It really does. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Did you see that last move? That was pretty good.
Dude, you're kicking ass. I mean, you gotta
crazy now.
You gotta admit, for the time that this came out and everything, this is very cool.
Yes. Whoa. This is just dangerous. I don't care what anybody says right here. Now, if you
Jeff
could have put
says,
this with Super Mud Buggies within
Oh.
television, that could have been pretty fun.
Jeff says, I'm with you, PJ. Auto racing has some problems. A lot of problems. Too many problems.
Oh,
Wow. Jeff throwing down the gauntlet. Trying to start an argument. He's going to have beef with Casey.
let your hate flow.
Prime One says that, Luke, I take that back. I don't know how to pronounce that. Something de Mortis is closest to Castlemania, but more playable.
Castlevania or Castlemania?
Castlemania. I misspoke. Casey says Jeff has one of the most mint copies of Intellivision auto racing. I mean, these graphics are simplistic, but they look cool.
I didn't get to the 30 cars. We'll blow up. Boom.
Wow.
It's either it's a win or lose.
It's a pretty intense explosion.
It really is. Parts, clouds.
Okay. You want to try a different one? You want to?
I think we're ready for it. We could switch it up to another game.
Okay. Let's see here. I separated these ROMs out for just this. Okay, we were looking at Destructor earlier, me and you, and
yes, we were.
This is very interesting. The premise of this game is you're in this tractor. It's a very strange game. You're in this tractor and you are running around, and you got to grab these like creatures that I don't know what they are. You've got the instructions. You probably know better.
Yeah. You got to hear the hype page for this. Okay, so your Star Cruiser lands in the hostile city of Arachnid to collect precious crystals needed desperately on Earth. Your equipment, the mighty Ram car. Use your Ram car to bump crystalloids, capitalized by the way, crystalloids with a K, transforming them into precious crystals. But watch out for the evil Destructor and deadly insectoids. Protectors of the crystalloids. Sorry, that was one set. There's all these trademarks they throw in. So they trademarked insectoids, they trademarked Destructor, they trademarked crystalloids. Can you collect the invaluable jewel-like crystals and fly home? That's it. That's the hype.
Yeah. So basically, see those pink guys? Oh shoot. Okay. That black bug thing is eating me. It will eat your tractor. So you got to watch out for those. Those are the bad guys. But the pink ones you want to grab, and then you take back to this home base and you put them in that hole.
That Vectron looking thing there.
Yeah, it's hard, especially with the steering wheel. I don't know if this is really a game that needed to use the steering wheel.
I haven't used either with this one. Maybe
it might be better without the steering wheel, actually.
It really might be.
Wow, what's that? What's that right there? You see that?
You know what? I can understand the marketing too. If they're like, "Hey, there's only 4 games with that driving controller. Why don't we make ours?"
Oh, it's a teleport. Oh, you can teleport if you go to those little pads with the T.
Oh wow! Now you just blew my mind.
I didn't know what that was. I was like, "What is that?" That's a teleporting pad. Now, can I grab this dude and take him with the teleport?
I have no gears.
I can.
Do I have any need for the controller?
Huh?
Do I have any need for the controller in this game?
No. Just
drive and collect.
Yeah, just drive and collect, dude.
Just to start the game, I need the one, I guess.
Oh, man, this game's fun. This game's actually really fun.
And you use the pedal. The pedal does control speed.
You got to be careful, though. Don't try to use the pedal and steer at the same time.
Boy, it does stop on a dime, doesn't it?
Yeah, don't. I use the pedal and then I steer, and then I don't do them both at the same time. These teleport pads are a game changer. I can actually beat this game.
It's like Tutankhamun. Come back here. All right, so.
It's kind of like driving a forklift, a little bit.
Here's teleport pad. All right, I'm lost. Okay,
Oh.
I like the steering element in this game.
It's once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty cool.
Ooh, how did I miss that? Oh, you can only collect it with the front. All right. All right. I'm with you now.
Uh-oh. My pedal's a little weird. It's not wanting to kick in.
That's what she said. Throw it down the hole. All right.
Crap, I can't move.
Now, if you look at the upper corner there, how many you have to get 4 of them, right?
Yeah. God dang it. That was working just fine.
Ah! What's in the water?
There we go. Okay, I'm back.
Ah. Ah. I completely forgot about the death bugs who try to eat your crystals.
Yeah, they will eat your crystals and they will eat you. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. I made it to the first round, dude.
Hey! All right. Ah! Run away!
Okay.
He ate me.
Oh, you can pause it. Press the star key and it pauses it. Nice.
Oh,
okay.
we have pause. Pause is good.
Hell yeah. Basserino, so you're trying to find the hole. Yes. The black things think your tractor is sexy. Oh. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
Ah!
Yes, Reno, you know, I'm not really old enough to remember Coleco, but I think I played that game when I was super young.
This would be a great arcade game.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we're going to the game museum in Frisco when you come down, Casey, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, let me know because I'll fly down there too for that.
Dude. Do like a whole thing, man.
I'm not going to lie. It's going to be 50% Whataburger is the reason too. So,
You know what we should do is schedule it around Retropalooza, which is usually in like October, I think.
do they bring in some bands, like some 80s bands and stuff?
No. Retropalooza ain't like that. It's video game stuff mainly.
Do they still have the outdoor theater at the fairgrounds?
I don't know.
Used to be a
Probably.
great outdoor concert venue at the fairgrounds with Star something. I can't remember.
Oh, the Starplex?
Yes. Is that
Yeah.
still there?
I don't know, dude. They changed the name to something else, and then
Yeah, sponsorship all changed on those places. Like Lollapalooza was there, the first one, and
the last time I was there was I saw Dave Matthews. That was the last time I was there, and that was like 10 years ago.
I saw David Bowie there, B-52,
Oh, wow.
Ziggy
That's
Marley.
awesome.
I saw a ton of people there. Oh, I just barely missed the water. I think I'm gonna get out.
Pepper 1? What is Pepper? Is it Pepper or Pepper 1? I don't know what you're saying.
There was no Pepper one. See, that's great marketing. It's like, oh yeah, this is the sequel.
It's like Leonard Part 6.
Yeah. Well, she didn't remember the first 5 parts, probably. Oh. This almost has a little bit of Rally X in it. You know, like
Yeah,
rap
a
and
little
everything.
bit. Yeah, you're right. A little bit. Oh, he's actually talking about Leonard Part 6. That's funny. That's funny. Luke says, I love maze games like that, so I definitely enjoy Pepper 2.
Oh.
Well, I'm a pepper, you're a pepper.
I remember that commercial. Down the hood. Back in the bowl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. You cannot run from me. It is like driving a forklift. At least I fell in the hole.
Oh no. Wow. I didn't know you could fall in the hole.
Oh. Ooh, run away.
Run away.
Run away. Okay, I love the steering mechanism in this game. Remember how we were saying it might be better without the steering wheel? Nah.
Well, yeah, I mean, once you get used to it, it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's way cool. Every game should have a steering wheel.
Luke has a serious question. How many times do you have to stick it in the hole?
As many as it takes.
That's right. That's the answer. You're right, BJ. That's the answer. For some reason, that sounds like something Sean Connery would say. I don't know.
No, he'd say, what do you tell a blonde with two black eyes? That's what he would say.
Oh, no. Watch it.
He is known for that. Have you ever see that one interview where he just says, you just have to smack her?
I saw that. Yeah, Barbara Walters, I think.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. It was right before the Oscars. It's everybody just went, whoa.
Yeah. I think he was playing it up because he didn't like Barbara Walters. I think he was.
I think he's Scottish and he's really old school, is what I think.
That's probably true, also.
All right, I've got the 2 crystals.
Yeah, Luke confirms that was the correct answer.
Oh, wait, there we go. Crystal me. There we go.
How many times do you put it in the hole? As many as it takes. They send one of yours to the hospital. You send one of theirs to the morgue.
All right, you ready?
That's the Chicago way.
1617 race, 1013 Racine. When that's the address on the matchbook.
Yes.
Where's Nitty? He's in the car.
Yeah.
All right, 1 crystal, and there it is. Come on.
That's a cool movie.
All right,
what are you prepared to do?
Level 2. Okay, that's kind of lame, the jump here. They could have done a little better with that.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Whoa, here we go. Different track. I almost went right in the water. Woo.
That water will kill you instantly. Like, you would think maybe you could.
Oh,
like,
it's acid water. It says that in the.
Oh,
they're acid rivers in this game.
Wow.
Well, why wouldn't it pick it up? Get out of my way.
I kind of feel bad for the little pink aliens. They didn't do nothing to nobody.
Oh.
And everybody wants to eat them or kill them.
It's like, what was it in Futurama? It was a slurm.
Mm.
Slurm. Ever had to drink slurm, and they really were these living creatures from a planet that just tasted delicious.
Wow.
It's the most popular soda in the world.
Yeah, Casey, we would like that as well. And anybody that's interested in playing ColecoVision with us or getting on here and harassing us while we play ColecoVision, you're welcome to do so. You just have to let us know. You know? Join my Discord, send me a message.
Ah! All right. Acid rain. Acid river.
It's not good. Not good.
Ooh. You're right. It does kind of want to. I can't even imagine what skill level 4 would be like on this. Maybe you just start out, though, having to get more crystals, too.
Casey can use his Phoenix. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, would expansion controller and stuff work with that, or no?
I imagine it would because it's FPGA, but I don't. Maybe not because I don't know. Because like you said, it's not really. These things are not really electronic. They're very old tech. So I don't know.
Did you open yours up at all and look at it?
No.
There's there's maybe 4 wires in the whole thing.
Wow, really?
Yes, maybe 4 wires. Like I said, it's real old school Hasbro toy feeling kind of deal to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it works, so it gets the job done, you know.
And aren't you glad you bought one that was untested?
Dude, it actually, I mean, I do have a little bit of an issue with this one wire, but it works. It's fine. It works really well. The steering wheel part of it works perfectly.
And plus, he always had an ace in the hole. If it was really bad, he could just send it to Chris, and hopefully he could fix it. Maybe.
I'm sure the problem that I have could be fixed very easily. I just don't know how to do jack shit. So
actually, you could just get a pedal too if there's a short in the wire, like you think maybe there is, or it's just not a good wire.
I imagine you could just cut the wire and put a new end on it, and it would fix it.
But it could be at the pedal end.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, because when I have a problem, I adjust it at the connector, and then it works.
What it is then? That's totally what it is.
Yeah, it's the connector.
It might just be dirty.
Probably. Yeah, I probably just need to clean it really good.
Troubleshooting's fun. Well, if it wasn't for who was it? Was it Chris told me it could be a power supply with mine? I would have been sending the whole thing in to get fixed.
Right. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, so these are the options we have. Bump and Jump, Burn Rubber, which is a newer game actually. And have you seen that game?
No, I've never even seen it.
It's got really good graphics, but I'll warn you, it's hard as fuck. It's like RC Pro Am. It's like RC Pro Am. Like I'll show you. Bring it up. But it's hard. I can't do jack on it. This is from 2010.
Skill level choices? Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah, it's nice.
What year did it say? Oh, look at that.
2010.
Oh
yeah.
Well, this is a brand new game.
Yeah. Different tracks.
Oh, I don't have it. I need to get it.
You should have it.
Is it under?
It's just going to be
homebrew.
Maybe. It might be.
There. Is it a super game?
No, it's not super.
Okay. See, now this is troubleshooting right here. What we're doing.
Yeah.
Let's go back to homebrew again. There either. Oh, this one got a few. Bustin', no burn.
Okay. Go to all games.
SGM.
It's not in there.
Sure. There.
Yeah,
Car Fighter. Hey now.
I don't think that's going to work with this.
I'll bet you $1 it does.
Okay, go ahead and
$1, Mortimer. Mr. Randolph and Mortimer were there. Now I assume this is some kind of run them over, kill everything kind of game. Just indiscriminately jumping in here and guessing by the title. Okay, 0 speed units. No, 0 speed units miles. 1 speed unit gallons. Okay. Well, this looks kind of fun, doesn't it?
It looks really good, yeah.
Okay. Let's just go fuel units. Oh, press fire to start. Oh, You know what? I don't have. How do I have a fire on this?
It'd be the foot pedal. That's the only way you could do it.
Oh, that is it. Ha
Does this need 2 buttons though?
It's not working.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work. God dang it.
Well, shoot. That would have been fun.
Okay. Well, go back to your main menu, and if you go to the where it says all games, and they're all like in the different folders by the letters. I think you can find this. (2023) ROMs, all games, and then A through D. Pretty sure it's in there.
Is it one word?
I don't remember.
Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern's full.
Wow. Because I got it. I didn't download it. You have the same stuff I have.
Is it at the end, baby? They throw it at the end. Burned rubber. Boom.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, everything is in capital letters. And
Oh.
then 2 small letters. But now there's hundreds of games I didn't even know I had, probably.
Wow. Okay.
Deep Dungeon Adventure. What was the game? Is it Death Race? Where you're just running over everybody and making them little crosses?
Yeah.
It's like a really... Okay.
That's based on the movie. Death Race 2000.
I remember that movie when it first came out with Stallone and
Yeah.
was David Carradine in that
David
too?
Carrot, the Gimp. Mike Wolf.
Hi, Mike. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, you owe me $1. That's right.
Yeah, I do.
That's okay. I don't need it.
Why did it not work? It had car in the title.
I forgo the debt. I'm going to warn you, this is hard, though. That's what she said.
Take the volume down a little bit because that's
Oh my god, it's incredibly. But I suck at RC Pro-Am also. I like the graphics in it though, but I am terrible at this. I'm just barely moving because I can't steer in this damn game.
So, do I hit 1 to start, or what? I hit to start?
You just hit the pedal.
Oh, I didn't hit the pedal. I always forget that's an option. Are you doing time trial? What are you doing?
Just a single race or whatever.
Oh, the pedal does everything.
Yeah, you don't have brakes. You just have gas.
Another one of these ones that just give me a regular track, huh?
I mean, this is really cool. It's just that I'm absolutely awful at it.
Okay, do I have gears? Do I have up and down?
No, you just steer and use gas. That's it.
Is there drift?
Dude, you have an insane inertia. Yeah. Ah, dang it.
See, that's another game with Casey would kill us.
Oh yeah, Casey would be great at this.
He knows what he's doing with his stuff.
Casey's gonna have to get. He's gonna have to get with the program, dude. It's not all about Intellivision. You know what I'm saying? There's other stuff out there.
Wow, this is. See, now this is what the Intellivision one should have been like.
The steering wheel makes this game. It's just
once you really could get used to this game after like an hour.
Oh yeah, dude. If I was playing people instead of the computer, if there was an easy mode, because I can't keep up with these guys.
I had an inset of the track. If I had an inset of what the track looked like and a dot for me.
Yeah.
All right, I've been lapped officially.
Its graphics are really good.
I almost need a pace car next to me. Oh.
And that damn steering wheel, I mean, the foot pedal is like, dude, total analog control. It's awesome.
I wonder if I just stayed completely on the grass the whole time, if I could, can I just cut across?
Casey says, I play and have a lot besides Intellivision. So, excuse me, dude. Sorry. She's so sensitive.
I'm back on the track. It's giving me some weird,
Yeah, it's like RC Pro-Am. Absolutely. Luke says, I know how it feels to have nothing more than gas. Chris Courage. Pretty cool. Looks like Micro Machine Game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's a great way to describe it.
It's not bad, right?
Oh, this is the highlight of the night so far, if you ask me.
Yeah, and this is a homebrew, so thank these guys.
And look how good it looks.
Yeah, there's only 7, maybe 6 steering wheel games
I finally finished. Oh wait,
that even work, you know.
225. Hey, I'll take it.
Cranible. Dude, what's up, Cranible? Casey's next channel name will be the I Play and Have a Lot Besides in Television Gamer. You want to do this again? Because this is a fun game.
Yes. How do I reinitiate?
You just press the gas, dude. That's all you can do.
They made this way too easy.
It's awesome. Yeah. Dude, I'd love to play 2-player. This would be so fun.
I'll be honest, I would bet with buddies on this.
Yeah.
Low score, $5, you know. All right, I hated that track.
If I can just get used to the steering on this, man.
If I just had a regular oval track.
Oh, God, I wish.
Is the time trial on these goofy tracks, too?
I don't know. I haven't even tried it yet.
I'm going red car because red's always fast.
Red does go fast. That's true.
What? Does it really?
No, I'm just...
I gotta find the instruction manual for this one, too. There's got to be some tricks to the trade. Whoa! I switched tracks and I forgot.
Oh, wow. I keep going off the track. Good God. But I watch F1, so I know real drivers also go off the track a lot. So it's not a big deal.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. Whoa. First I was like, whoa. Then I was like, whoa.
I completed a lap.
Dude, this steering wheel is awesome. I got to thank you. I got to thank you again, PJ.
Oh, my pleasure.
PJ not only talked me into it, he found me a deal on one. So, PJ's the man.
We have to do a super action controller one, too. There's not a lot of games that use that either.
I got a question. Oh. So this is 2-player, right? How you play this game 2-player?
I think you take turns.
Okay, that makes sense.
I would think.
Because I'm like, there's no way to do that.
Can you play this with just a regular controller?
Maybe that's why you don't use the other controller. Maybe you could play this with 2 Oh. Dude, what if this works with 2 steering wheels?
Oh, now we're talking.
I wonder if it does. Dude, that would be sick.
I feel like I'm doing better.
When you come down, PJ, bring your fucking steering wheel.
That's a good idea. I definitely will.
We'll do an experiment. I mean, with the game.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I got a better time.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. We could be... See, we can play each other like... You know what we should do? Time trial.
Absolutely.
And see who can do the best.
I'll be honest, in Iowa, we'd get drunk and set up a track out in the backyard and do time trials with the lawnmower. On the riding lawnmower. Just sit there and drink beer. What'd you get?
Yeah, Motor Rotor. It's kind of like Motor Rotor. Yeah, on TurboGrafx. Yeah. Okay. Let's.
It's got good music. This isn't bad.
All right. Let's do the time trial.
Oh, good idea. Oh, the pedal is just... It's perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, it's still the same tracks. God, I was hoping for just an oval.
Okay, which one do we want to do?
All right, let's... The third one looks kind of normal. It's got some straightaways.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that one. All right. You're going to be the red car?
Yeah. Nah, I'm going yellow.
Yellow?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be this purple one.
Oh.
All right, dude. We'll see who does better.
I'm going in circles.
Oh man, I suck at this.
The straightaways
Slide.
are too fast.
It's like the ground is covered in ice. It is too fast. That was your doing.
I just thought it'd be easier, you know. Let's straightaways, you know.
What have you done? You've led us astray.
You almost need something that has a billion turns, otherwise you get too fast.
Oh, you have a ghost, dude. This game is fucking awesome.
2010. All the other games that come out and they just steal all the ideas, you know.
I'm just saying, for ColecoVision, this is pretty damn cool. No,
it doesn't feel like ColecoVision, this game.
It really does. This feels almost like an NES game. Graphics and everything. The steering wheel, though, man, it's pretty awesome. I know.
All right, you just gotta let up on the gas before you hit the curb.
Yeah, exactly. Flinging my steering wheel all over the place trying to do it.
So I'm glad mine's got Velcro on it because
yeah. I don't break my steering wheel, dude. These things are super old.
Ah, come on, gotta beat my ghost car. Oh, I had it. Ah, I totally blew it.
Ah.
I'm in the grass. I'm screwed.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Chuck would love this game.
Oh God, yes. But
Chuck
won't play nothing except Turbo and Television.
If he had a ColecoVision, he would go nuts. I'm totally convinced. He would absolutely go nuts if he had a ColecoVision.
Hell yeah.
Because of this, first of all.
How many times do you do this before it's... Do you just do this forever, or does it, like, stop? I don't know.
I assume... Maybe you just gotta beat your ghost car once, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, I totally guessed wrong.
I bet it doesn't ever stop. You just have to like hit the button, like one of the, like the star button or something.
It must be. Oh, I hit the star button. Star button takes me back.
What was your time, dude?
I don't know. I just hit the star button to see what would happen.
Okay. I'll hit it too.
My best time was 34 seconds. It was my best time.
Okay. I'm at 32 on mine.
You killed me. Beat by 2 seconds. That's a bunch in racing. That's a great game.
Dude, that game's fucking badass. You have a steering wheel? Yeah, that's why we're playing these games, Chris. We have steering wheels.
Hey, Luke, my dad worked for Motorola for 40 years.
Look.
That's funny you mentioned Motorola.
You take the second controller and you stick it here, and it's the gear shift. And there's a foot pedal that's analog, and then the steering wheel. Yeah. Fucking awesome.
It's got a good tune, too.
I can't even hear mine because it's outputting to the thing.
Championship. Let's see what happens.
Oh, championship.
Switch your cars. And I want something with a lot of turns in it. No more.
A lot of turns?
Yeah, no more straightaways. So it's not going to work.
Oh, how about the second one?
Oh, darn it. Something happened. All right, I picked the wrong one. That's fine. Ah,
Oh, it doesn't let you. Oh, when you do the championship, it doesn't let you pick the track.
oh,
you're-
no wonder it wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, I was like, "What's wrong with my steering wheel?"
Yep. Okay.
It's a championship. You got to go through all of them.
Okay. That's fair. You know.
Dukes of Hazzard. That's on the agenda. Yes, sir. That is on the agenda.
What? There's a Dukes game on here?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, Chris. These steering wheels are pretty cool. And we can confirm they work even with the modded consoles. So
That's true. Whereas, there is an issue with the modded consoles and the expansion pack #1.
the Atari one. But
Yes.
this isn't really an expansion pack. It's
True. It's an
It's just-
attachment pack.
they
The roller
misrepresented
controller
it.
connects the same way, though.
Really?
Yes. In fact, both controllers snap into the roller controller. If you can imagine that.
Whoa.
And you're trying to think, well, how does that plug in? I think there's a Y plug on the roller controller. If I remember right.
Weird.
Very weird.
I think that's another reason I like the ColecoVision, because it's weird.
It is unique.
I love weird shit, dude.
Whoa, completely.
That's why I love the Jaguar and the TurboGrafx. I like weird stuff, man.
Yeah, that's why they make you pay extra.
The television's kind of weird too, to be honest. You know,
Just the whole controller is the weird part about
Yeah.
that.
true.
I mean, it's perceived to be weird. I don't find it to be weird.
I mean, we grew up, or you know what I mean. We experienced it back in the day.
And I'm still
so
blown away on Time Pilot how good the disc works.
I got to get that. I got to
we
get that.
got to
deal.
get to that. I'm going to
Is
send
it-
you mine.
Is it available as a ROM?
No, it's not.
Well, that sucks.
Well, it's almost getting to the point now where it's just like, can I just email the guy and offer him $25 for the ROM? And
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Me.
Who makes that? Who makes
I don't
Time
know,
Pilot?
even if you brand my name on the front of it somewhere, where when the game screen starts, it was me or something. I mean, I don't want anybody.
Can I just like sell my integrity and just shill the shit out of it, and they'll get one? I'm sure I could do that. Oh,
Wait, are you on the second track?
No. Oh, I got an exclamation point because I cut across
too.
the thing. I've been
I
disqualified.
just ignored it. I said the hell with it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing so bad.
It's the yellow car. It's got bad tires.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I need to concentrate on the white dots more. I'm just concentrating on the engine of the gray. But if I concentrate on the white dots, I'd probably have a better go at it.
Probably hypnotize yourself staring at the white dots.
The other side of me is saying, like, what if I keep 2 wheels on the grass, 2 wheels on the road, and just have it floored the whole time,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, that's hard to do, too.
Yeah. Oof.
We have not tried bump and jump yet, Luke.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do you want to do next?
Let's put it out there to the people watching in the chat.
Okay. Okay. Let me bring up the list.
Viewer's choice.
I'll bring up the list. Hang on. We're only doing these racing games for the steering wheel. So this is the list. Unfortunately, Fall Guy doesn't. Can't do that with steering wheel. Fall Guy doesn't work.
Cool.
I don't. I guess you'd be pounding on the foot pedal a lot.
R-type with this.
R-type. Donkey Kong.
Jump. Boom.
I know that. Let's see. Bump and Jump. That's one. Dukes of Hazzard. Pit Stop. Is that it? Is that all of them? Because we already did turbo.
You got bump and jump on there. You got Destructor.
We already did that. So
Let's see. You don't have, what was the one I said? Zippy Race? Or do you have that on there?
I don't think that works with the steering wheel.
It does work with the steering wheel. I couldn't find an instruction manual for it, though, is the problem. On that one.
Well, let's see Zippy Race, because I didn't even know that's one that I didn't even realize was
I've heard of that game. I have no idea what it is.
Okay, hang on. Let's find that. Zippy Race. Zim zam zoom.
That's exactly what it made me think too.
We'll do bump and jump in just a minute, Pierre. Absolutely. I just want to see what the Zippy Race is, because it's one that I didn't know about. I went to a website where they listed all the working games for the.
There's some discrepancies between.
Yeah, apparently, because they said one was, and it's obviously not the Fall Guy.
Oh, it's 2009.
Ah, that's why it's not.
And it's opcode.
Aha, aha,
aha.
Hmm.
Oh, this is CollectorVision too instead of ColecoVision. That's kind of cool.
All right, Zippy Race. Push the gas pedal. Oh, look at this.
Well, son of a bitch. Look at that.
Wow. Wow.
It's the same people that did the burn rubber.
Steering wheel's not doing nothing.
Why does gas pedal have two S's? That's kind of disturbing.
Steering wheel's not doing anything.
What?
Oh. The gas pedal works. Steering wheel not doing nothing. What?
Oh, wait.
And the controller doesn't do anything either.
Well. Oh, yeah, I moved barely. For a second there, it looked like, but no.
Okay.
We tried Zippy Race. We gave it
pedal?
the college try.
I don't know, dude. That's weird. Okay, whatever.
It looks
it
like
is
it's
what it
built
is.
for it.
We're still learning about all this. Luke, that's the old Time Pilot, not the one we're talking about. Is the Time Pilot? First of all, we're talking about the one for Intellivision, and that's
yeah, we're probably confusing the hell out of
yeah, I don't. Sorry about that. My bad.
All right, so we're doing bump and jump. Is that right?
Yes. Chris says, does the steering wheel work like a paddle controller? That would be awesome to play Breakout with one. I don't think it. I don't know how.
We could try Arkanoid, see if it works.
So the steering wheel, I'll tell you this, it just keeps spinning to the left and right. It doesn't like spin to a point and stop. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to try Arkanoid? Let's see what happens. I'm sure it won't work because this thing's not wired like a regular controller. But we can see what happens. Let's see.
I mean, hey, it's right there on the card.
Yeah.
And it's super game module. Maybe it's super smart. I didn't realize the pedal could initiate the game. That's great.
Yeah. Arkanoid.
Nope. Nope, my game just freaked out.
Okay.
Whoa.
I pressed 1.
I got a serious freak out.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It works. You gotta be shitting me.
It fucking works, dude. This is awesome. No way.
Oh, that's something.
You press 1 to get it to start up.
Oh, that's probably why mine didn't work then. Okay. Okay, now the whole show is going to be just, is this game going to work on it?
Okay.
What about this game?
It's going to be weird, though, because when in Arkanoid, you get those power-ups where you shoot lasers, and you're going to use a foot pedal for that.
I like that, though.
Dude, this is sick.
One less thing to do with my hand on the game. I like that.
This is like a giant.
Oh, darn it! Wrong game. Shoot.
This is like a giant paddle. It's like a spinner more than a paddle because, like I said, this doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
It's like spinning rims on your car.
Dude. It's too bad this steering wheel doesn't work on the Atari.
Well, I mean, how could they not have come out with a steering setup for their?
I'm wondering if it would work on the Atari because it's
it does.
It's the same. It's the same interface. I don't know.
And if it is behaving as a paddle,
dude.
All right, hit one. Oh, hit game start. Round one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And you use the pedal to initiate. Oh no, the ball just. Well, this is incredible.
It is, isn't it, dude? Holy crap. Chris, this was your idea.
Chris, once again, if there was ever any doubt, is the man.
You gotta use a foot pedal, though. It's so weird.
Like I said, I kind of like it. I like the foot pedal aspect.
I feel like I'm doing a lot because I got the foot pedal going with my feet. I'm playing with my hands.
You're driving the train.
This is the best Arkanoid experience I've ever had.
Man,
I'm not saying I'm good at it. Just saying.
Oh, the pedal works so great.
Well, shit, dude.
I
I think we're discovering things, like not just for us, but just in general. We're discovering things.
Discovery Channel tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, lasers now. Foot pedal lasers. I'm gonna get a workout on my ankles.
The foot pedal laser works though, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, it works great. I missed it again. All right, game over.
This is fucking addicting as hell, man. I feel like we're playing arcade games. Like,
Chris, you're a genius.
this feels like an arcade kind of thing. This is wild. This is life-changing.
All right, how can we hook this thing up to the Intellivision?
Uh,
Because there is that converter. Where on the Intellivision 2, you could hook up a 9-pin controller
oh,
or like a Saturn controller or something like that, I thought.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because remember, the controllers, they disconnect on the Intellivision too.
I feel like I want to try this on my Master System because ColecoVision and Master System are very similar. I'm wondering. I'm beginning to wonder because if I could play Hang On.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
You know what? Now that I say that, there is a Hang On conversion because it's a SG-1, the original Hang On, not Hang On for the Master System, but for the SG-1000. Let me see if I have that.
Ooh.
See if it works with this. Probably won't, but
We've said probably won't a couple times now, haven't we?
we have. We're learning. We're surprising ourselves. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna get a leg cramp.
Yeah, I had to play with where and how far away I placed the pedal with the Velcro on the floor.
Yeah.
And I kind of put it a little away from me. And then I started thinking I put it to a right angle, like an angle a little bit too.
I need to be HNJK. All right.
Take another shot at this.
There it is. Hang on. Yep. Let's see if it works. I may actually get a leg cramp. I can feel my calf muscle getting tight. Oh boy. Is this going to work? No, it's not going to work.
Shoot. Boy, that looks good.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't work though. God
It
dang
looks really nice though. I need to play that.
Yeah. You have it.
Ooh, we got multi-ball.
Man, that Arkanoid, dude, that's legit.
That's the
legit.
Hall of Fame knowledge buster for this round. That's great.
I gotta redo my list completely. take out the ones that don't work, add these new ones that do. We're gonna discover all kinds of stuff.
Your list is totally blown.
Yes, totally. We're gonna play bump and jump next.
I missed a vote. All right, game over. We can go to bump and jump.
Yeah. Wow, Arkanoid. That's cool.
That was great.
Unexpected. See, this one you actually have to press 2 to use it.
So I should just say I'm using the driver controller. Gotcha.
And this just starts. It just throws you in.
All games.
It's a good version. Of course, the NES bump and jump is my favorite bump and jump. But this one's not bad. It's better than the Intellivision one.
The television one's pretty good.
Well, it's all right.
Now, does this all have the same bonuses and everything as normal?
I think so. I haven't played it very much. Oh, shit. God dang it.
All right, and how do you jump? You use the controller, right?
You press up on the controller, and you got to hold it to jump. Like, just hold it.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, crap.
2. And this is a 2-player one. Huh. All right. I don't have a high and low gear on this, right? No.
No, you just go.
Ah, that's why I hit it.
Oh, yeah. Next season is spring. This game has seasons, like a. It's interesting.
More of a fall driver.
Yeah.
All right. I executed a jump. Yay.
Oh, I couldn't get over.
Gets good distance.
Oh, shit. Keep not thinking about jumping until it's too late. Oh, God. Wow, I'm sucking ass now. Continue. Oh, you gotta press jump. I missed it. Oh, Kaboom would be great, yeah.
Is Kaboom on the Colecovision?
I don't think so. Activision, maybe. I don't think so, though. I could check. Let me check.
Ah, splash.
All
right, we're still in the race. Ooh, double jump. Nice.
Bump and jump's pretty good on here.
It's not bad, is it?
No, it's actually pretty damn good. The steering wheel makes a difference.
And the little controller thing works well.
Dude, Kaboom is on here.
Oh, all
Let's
right.
see if it works.
I'm not going to bet you $1. I hit the guardrail. What? That's weak.
It may not work, though. Oh, my God, it works. What? Look at this.
Look
This is
at
a
the version
badass
of it.
version of Kaboom, too. This is so much better than the than the 5200 or 2600 versions. This is really
incredible.
good. Look at this. Holy
It
crap.
looks like it would be on the Amico or something,
Oh.
doesn't it?
The Amico. Shut up, dude. Don't
Well, I mean, it looks like it's got that kind of look to it. Like if they would have shown this during the trailer for it, I would have believed it.
Yeah. Dude, the graphics on this are solid. And this is not even like a new game.
What blew me away was the graphics when I saw it. I was just like, holy cow.
And it works great with the steering wheel, dude.
I love being able to initiate everything with this pedal. It's so much easier than using the button.
Hey, whoever's making these lists of games that supposedly don't or do work with the pedal and the steering wheel, you guys get your shit together, because
yeah, we're gonna find out what Gorf works and everything. And
this is nuts.
Jumpman Jr. may work on it. We don't know.
Well, apparently we can't believe anything anybody's telling us.
Oh, this is a. Oh no, you know what? This is probably in the lowercase letter too. Was this in the homebrew or the regular?
In the regular and the.
All right, so it's gonna be a lowercase letter, I bet. Now I know the pattern when I can't find it. Where to go? There we kaboom. There we go.
I'm being honest. This is almost easy with the steering
Kung Fu
wheel.
Master is on here.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to work with the steering wheel.
No, I just didn't even know it was available. Yeah, these graphics. Oh, this is great. Team Pixel Boy.
Oh, is that?
Look at the tiny bucket. No way. Okay. He looks like the Hamburglar. He looks exactly like the Hamburglar.
On the cover of my 5200 cart, it looks like John Belushi. It's pretty funny. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm not good. High score 10,000. Yeah, right. Go ahead, laugh. Laugh, criminal.
Oh, shit. Wow. 132. I'll never get to 10,000.
83. Yeah, 10,000. That's almost just like F you. Yeah. Or just the rounds of the points increase. I hope, because I don't think we're getting 10,000 bombs. You know?
So check out the ones I said above that supposedly work. Okay, which ones? Let me go back and look. Oh, okay. Luke says Circus, Demon Attack, Galaga.
Circus would be great.
How would you even do this? Oh, maybe you could do it with Gala and Galaxy. Oh.
I mean, if you hold the pedal down, is it auto fire?
Well, shit. I got to see now. I got to check that out. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat, everybody. I apologize. There's too much going on. I can't do it.
Leave it to Luke.
Maybe Cyrus, Brian says. Mike's Gaming Gala. What's up, Mike? How you doing? He says, it's not that the games don't work with the wheel, but playing them that way is messing with dark arts that could open a portal to be out. Fair. You know what? We're living dangerously.
It's like we're in Cabotage.
Yeah. We're crazy over here. We don't care. Okay, Galaga. I got to see if Galaga.
That was a great list he put up.
Dude, Luke, on top of it. Where's Luke getting his information? Because apparently I need to find Luke's source. Maybe Luke is the source.
LukesList.com.
I think that's going to take me to a place I don't want to go. I have a bad feeling about LukesList.com.
Could be like Angie's List.
I don't think so. I think it'll be something else. I'll be like, no, I'm on a list now. That's what.
My eyes.
Okay. All right. Here we go. How's this going to
really
work?
sit there and just go pedal, 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 pedal.
I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh,
no way. Are you
the steering wheel doesn't work.
Oh, I was going to say, are you hitting the pedal to fire?
And I'm not. The pedal, you hold it down, but the steering wheel's not doing anything. It doesn't work.
Okay, so I'll try a second game then. What was the other game?
Try Galaxian.
Okay.
Galaga's a no-go. Sorry, Luke. It works, but it doesn't work all the way.
Galaxian, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there's so many versions though. Okay, we're just gonna go
They
Atari
suggested it says Super Module Games. Super Module Games.
Oh, all of these were Super Module games?
Oh no! I'm sorry. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm confusing
All right,
myself. There's too much going on. I can't keep up. I'm crazy.
this one feels like... Okay.
I'm curious about Cyrus. You mentioned Cyrus.
Nope, it doesn't work. I have to actually hit the pedal.
Yeah. See, it's not. Okay. Well, it's worth
Cyrus
trying.
would be kind of cool, actually.
I wonder. Let's see. Let's find Cyrus.
I hit...
All games. I like this. We're learning stuff. We're experimenting. Cyrus.
Is that you at the high pitch?
Huh? Oh, is that my game? It might be my game doing that. Okay, steering wheel don't work. Pedal does. So that's a no-go on Cyrus. Unfortunately. You're getting a high pitch from my game console. Let me turn it off and back on. Okay. Yeah, see, that happens sometimes. I'm glad you said that, PJ. So
You just thought you had tinnitus or something, right?
let me tell you why I'm glad that you said that. That reset button on the cartridge, that's what happens sometimes when I
Yep.
use that button. It'll do that
That
high
happened to me
pitch. Yeah, so you have to turn it off and back on. So
I just hit the reset on the ColecoVision.
yeah,
I mean,
or you can
if
do
it
that.
does
Yeah.
All right, what was
Absolutely.
next? Not like you were trying Gyrus, didn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What was
Okay,
it? There were
so
some good names on that list, though. I thought would work.
okay, Demon Attack. Hang
Demon
on.
Attack.
There's the list.
See, a Magic, they had their crap together. I have a feeling this is going to work on their stuff.
Pit Stop does work. That's on my list
Yeah.
already.
I heard Space
Destruction-
Fury works too. I thought.
Okay. All right, which one you want to do?
I like Circus. I'll try Circus.
Circus? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
That's one
try
of the
it.
guys like on the wheelie bike. I think he's like on a unicycle. He's got the pops the balloons on his head. I think is that Circus. He's a clown.
You know what? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Right. And I think Pac-Man is in it. Like the little Pac-Man character is in this game.
Okay.
It's bizarre. Yeah, it sounds you're like, what? Huh?
Demon Attack is a game that, remember I sent you the somehow you acquired Demon Attack in some
Yeah.
way. I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
that
found
happened. Right. So that's one we were going to play on this show, but we're doing the steering wheel thing. But we'll try Demon Attack just
We
to see if
should
it.
try Demon Attack.
Yeah, I'll try that one while.
Boss levels and stuff, right? On that version.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a good version of Demon Attack. The one on Intellivision, I think, is really awesome too, though.
Okay.
I mean, every version, it's just a good game. So,
Okay, Circus Charlie is a completely different game.
huh.
I bet it's lowercase.
I wonder if
Circus.
it's in the club.
No.
Let's see. Demon Attack.
All right, I wonder if
Demon
it's a.
Attack. Difficulty 1 through 3. Okay, 1. No, it's not going to work. Can't even start it. Because you have to use 1 on the controller, on the first player controller. Well, Demon Attack's not even going to let me start it. So,
I can't find just Circus, but I'm kind of checking a couple sources here.
no Demon Attack.
Just Circus Charlie, which I think that's a completely different game. Isn't that one where lions that jump through hoops and stuff?
No circus, huh?
Well, maybe. Hold on. No Circus. Astro Smash would be great with the steering wheel
Oh, God.
because
Dude.
it's just auto fire with the pedal down and
I don't know if you could go fast enough, though. Because Astro Smash, there's no way you could spin this wheel. There's no way you would break your steering wheel.
it depends how much plays in it, but
You would break your
If
steering
it
wheel,
was
dude.
super tight, though.
Destruction Derby. What is that like? Only Destruction Derby I know is the one on PlayStation.
Kick. That's exactly what it is, Big Block. I totally confused that game with Kick. Yes. Thank you. Now do you know what game I'm talking about, Cyrus?
Huh? What?
Okay, it's a clown on a unicycle, and there's all these rows of balloons above your head, like 5 rows of balloons, 10 across or something like that. And then one balloon will fall, and you got to get over that one end, and then the balloon will fall at the other end, and you keep stacking the balloons on top of your head.
Luke said that Circus was on the list. Oh, okay. Well, that's
Circus
why you
Charlie.
couldn't find it, because it's in the club. It's a club ROM.
Oh. Okay.
There it
Plus,
is.
I don't even know what the game is.
There it is, right
I
there.
thought it was Kick. All right, now I want to see what this is. Oh, cool logo.
Yeah, this is a new game. I don't think I've ever played this.
Well, this is it. Oh no. Oh, okay. I remember this game.
Huh? I can't.
So you're like a 2-man team on a seesaw.
Yeah, I can't
Just,
start it though.
Vaulting.
You have to start it with the first controller.
Ah.
So that's a no-go.
Yeah, I remember. Well, this is the Atari game, Circus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Kick. I wonder if Kick is on here.
Well, we could see. Was that a roller controller list you had, Luke?
That could have been too.
Oh, maybe.
Would work with a roller controller, probably.
Probably. Looks like my information may be a tad skewed.
Hey, I might be a tad skewed at this point.
Well, all the information we've gotten to this point has been a tad skewed. So it is what it is. Mike's Gaming Gala, we're very disappointed in your list, Luke. How dare you? Okay.
It does not appear Kick is here.
Okay.
All right. So anything else on Luke's list?
No.
We haven't attacked yet. I'm kind of surprised Demon Attack didn't work, to be honest.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay. Let's get back to our actual stuff. The Dukes of Hazzard is next
Bump and
up.
Jump was great.
It was really good. Yes.
We haven't really had a clunker yet. I'm going to be honest.
Honestly, all the ones that have worked great. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed.
And the shocker was Arkanoid.
That was unbelievable. That was and Kaboom. Yeah,
Kaboom.
Arkanoid. Yes. We got to remember, I got to add those to this.
We need a dry erase board.
Arkanoid and Kaboom. Dude. There's probably a ton that we're going to discover.
I'm almost thinking now of just buying an untested ColecoVision and just sending it directly to Chris. And just, whether it works or doesn't work, whatever. I guess when Chris gets it, you'll find out.
Yeah,
you got a backup.
Chris could fix anything that you send him, probably, if it works or not,
Yeah, we got to figure out a way for Chuck to get one of these.
Luke says, screw my list at this point.
What other list does Luke have?
No, he does. He's disavowing the list. He's washing his hands.
Luke's list of ice cream.
I can't wait to see some of this footage Casey's got from PRG. Sounds like it was awesome.
Okay. What's RGX? Is that in Sacktown or where is that, Casey?
You ready to do Dukes of Hazzard? I'm telling you, I'm getting a leg cramp. I'm gonna try using my other foot.
That's true. Yours is like drilled into the floor like mine kind of.
Yeah. Get ready, player one.
Another song they don't need copyright for.
Okay, now this one is a little weird because you have the gear shift.
But the concept of the game is genius, I feel. It's simple. It's a really simple concept.
the fact they would even try to do a first-person racing game like this on the ColecoVision is pretty ridiculous.
It gets worse than that. It's a first-person game based on a kidnapping.
Yeah, okay.
If you really
Wow.
think about it, the premise of the game is, okay, there's a bad guy in a car ahead of you, correct?
Yeah.
And they've kidnapped Date. Oh wait, I bet I have a sizzle page. Hold on.
Oh.
All right, there is a
pedal.
sizzle page. Okay, drive the General Lee through Hazard County. You have to catch Jeremiah Stinch up ahead, but watch your rearview mirror for Boss Hogg. He's hot on your trail. The premise is this Jeremiah guy has kidnapped Daisy, and she's in the car.
There we go. My wire is kind of funky. I gotta have to fix
it's
that
a Warner
wire.
Brothers game. Huh. How many games did Warner Brothers put out? Not like 20th Century Fox. All right.
Wow, this is really impressive, actually. I mean, it's weird. It's kind of wonky, but it's the fact that they even tried to do this.
And whoa, I just jumped.
Yeah, that's what's killing me. The jumps. Oh wow, look at these graphics.
Yeah, and you start going through town too.
This is pretty damn good, man.
All right, I gotta catch up the blue car, gang. That's it. That's where we're going. Okay, we're in fourth gear now.
Oh wow, we just went over a bridge.
Oh, Boss Hogg, I just passed him.
How did they do this? How did they do these graphics like this?
Ah, I'm in town. I'm going 90 through town.
Oh, Hog got me. Hog got me.
Hogg got you.
Yeah, he caught me.
I caught him. Woo! Winner's me.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Awesome. Oh. Oh, that's a good game. Like you wanna play it one more time and I'll put you on the full screen?
I'm still playing.
Oh, you're still playing. Okay.
Yeah. Round two. Second
Round
gear.
2. Fight.
Third gear. Uh-oh. I assume that means, oh no, it's oil I hit. All right.
The geek. Roscoe Pico train.
Yeah, really though, when you go back and you think about it, what a stupid show that was.
It was incredibly dumb, but nobody cared. Because
The
everybody
car
was
extremely underpaid, first of all.
nobody was watching that show because it was like, intellectual,
Oh, got me. The only reason I would watch is it was on before Dallas. So
Well, Daisy Dukes and
yeah, that's
you
it.
know,
She
there
was
was some.
I'll admit she's a little rough looking though.
She was attainable. That's the word you're looking for.
There you go.
Attainable.
Well put. She wasn't exactly a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a
Yes,
good point too.
We
When you
did do
ever bought
Destructor.
Hogg
It's
Street to
awesome.
Anybody?
Yeah, I don't know why Boss Hogg's after us.
Yeah.
That's weird. He never
He's
did
a weird
anything like the strange.
Who was the mechanic guy? He gets no love in this game.
Oh, I don't know. Can't remember. I think we
Yeah,
got one
right.
more game that we need to look at. One more racing game. And it's
Casey,
pretty cool.
Could have been that young, Casey, because I think I was 16 or 17 when Dallas was on.
Yeah, Pit Stop. This is the one
Okay.
that you were talking about.
Yeah.
But it's cool looking. It's just a lot. Number of drivers,
It's
1.
multi-faceted.
Difficulty, rookie. Number of laps, 3. Type of race, single. Monaco. Oh, look at these. This is nice. This is cool.
Okay, so I read the instruction manual on this one a little bit. Where is it? Pit stop.
Slow down when I get up to those.
Oh, it's a CBS game. So, your tires can go from. I guess I get a little primer on this one.
Oh, you actually use the controller to speed up and slow down. Or maybe maybe not. Maybe I just think that. Maybe it's psychological.
There is a lot going on with this game.
Yeah.
Okay, difficulty levels, number of laps. The laps could be 3, 6, or 9. You can do a 3-race circuit. You can do a 6-race circuit. Da 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 da. So you have a pit. You have a car. You have to do both. So as you're driving, your tires will change colors. If they go to red, they have to be changed immediately. If they go, you might want to switch off me actually. So you're.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sitting there playing it. And I didn't even. Sorry guys, I screwed that up.
But once you get into the pit, you have to select which guy you operate. So I need the fuel guy to go first. So you grab the fuel guy, put him to the back of the car. I need that tire change. So I grab that guy and put him next to that tire. So there's a lot you have to do. I've never played it. Let's go.
I wish you. I'm glad you told me that because I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't on the screen.
Running into the edges of the track hurts your tires more than running into the cars.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
You're where, Monaco? Oh, you don't even get a choice, do you? Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, you can.
I'll go to Monaco. Wow, I like that start screen. It's basic, but it works.
Yeah.
Holy cow, you get fast at this game.
Yeah.
Jeez.
If you press up on your second player controller, it makes you go faster too. I don't know exactly what's going on. It's weird stuff happening here.
Woo. Woo. Woo.
It's more that dark magic that Mike's gaming guy was talking about. Oh, I finished.
Just as Mike said that.
Wow, 53 grand.
I missed the pit. Okay, so you have to look where the pit is on the track coming up. Okay, so my tires went from blue to green, and then there's another color. Okay, I understand. Oh, I'm white. I'm not black. Okay. I was looking at the wrong dot on the map.
I was about to never mind. About to say. Never mind.
Woo!
Well, I got to tell you guys, I highly recommend this steering wheel. And we're discovering things that it can do that we didn't realize it could. Video game related, anyway.
All right, pit is. Okay, where's the pit? I thought I saw it. I passed it.
Yeah, it only comes up for like 2 seconds.
There's one pit, yeah. I always get these guys on the interstate. They just go right next to each other.
Oh, did you blow up? Dude.
I blew up real good. All right, that's enough for me.
Are the wheels pricey or reasonable? Well, I'll tell you this, Brian. The one that I got, PJ found for me on eBay for $30. Now, I don't guarantee you'll find one that cheap, but
there were ones cheaper. Yeah. They had ones, I swear, that were 18, 19 bucks on there, but sellers weren't as credible, I didn't think so.
No, I'm very happy with the one I got. I do need to fix my wire, but it works. It just sometimes I have to play with it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Fiddle.
Yes. It's 35 to 40 bucks. Yeah. Well, this has been a very productive session. We have discovered some awesome stuff. We've had some good times. Man, I'm telling you, I'm going to be playing the crap out of some Kaboom and Arkanoid with this.
God, yeah.
And I never would have thought I would be doing that with a steering wheel.
Those are two great discoveries right there.
Yes. What else have we not discovered?
There's others. I'm
sure.
Totally convinced.
I'm positive. Absolutely. Got to fiddle with your wire, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Got to find a spark.
Get your fingers in there, you know what I'm saying? All right. Well, PJ, thank you so much for joining me again for ColecoVision. This is ColecoVision with friends. This has been a great experience. I can't thank you enough for being here, and you know, it wouldn't be as fun without you.
Thanks for inviting me.
Dude,
Coming soon,
yes.
Super Action Controller.
Yes, probably. We'll see how that. It probably come in tomorrow, but we'll, you know, for next time. So there's too many people that have showed up in the chat for me to be able to go through and thank everybody.
What a
But I'm gonna
great
try. I'm gonna try real quick. Mike's
learned
Gaming
a lot
Gala,
from the chat. We learned so much from the chat tonight.
dude. Yes, except you know, I mean, Luke tried. Luke, it's not his fault. I appreciate that, but there's a lot of crazy information. Some of it's true, some of it's not. It's like everything else on the internet, you know. It's like it's
We
tough
can
to
have a
research.
We could have a roller controller show coming up too
Yeah.
at some
Oh,
point. So keep
yes.
that list available. Let's, you know.
Yes. So, Mike's Gaming Gala, and Television Gamer, Big Block Plymouth, Luke's Awakening, Silver Wings, Brian F,
Pierre,
Pierre,
Wiley was here first.
Wiley was here, Chris Courage. Without you, none of this would happen. So
Send your ColecoVisions to Chris, everybody. Just do it. Just don't even, just get one, send it. You're going to be happy.
Born Distracted was here. I didn't even see. Damn it. Born Distracted.
Kurt
was here. Hell yeah, dude. Everybody was here.
What a great turnout tonight.
We were preoccupied. Prime 1.
Yeah, I was having a lot of fun.
Dude.
And that little RC game. That was the Burning Rubber one. That was great.
Bassarino, Mike Wolf. It's only going to let me go back so far, so I apologize.
We'll get Casey in on this with all these racing games. He would love this.
Jeffrey. Yeah, Casey, we got to get you in on this. I wish Luke could do it, but you know, we'll see what happens.
Oh,
Salvatore.
Luke's got a ColecoVision. We just got to get him a steering controller, right?
We got to talk to Luke about this. We got to have a little private powwow, you know.
Pro-am session, all of us, like 6.
A Coleco cult meeting.
Coleco Grand Prix.
Yes.
Just
Absolutely.
time trials of all that stuff.
Okay, PJ, you got anything you want to say? Or
we have bowling this week. I think
Bowling?
we're getting close to wrapping that up.
And, it might be the last one, maybe.
I think it might be. I don't know if we're going to have a big championship match or something like that, but
yeah.
But that's coming up this week, and just a lot of stuff. It's a busy week for me work-wise, so.
Yeah. Yep, and Easter's coming up, so. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, a lot going on. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back again in the not too distant future. Not saying when yet, but very soon. And more ColecoVision coming. We still got to play Demon Attack. That never happened. Yep. And I'm sure I'll be getting this package, and we'll want to talk about that. And there's never-ending supply of stuff to talk about. Plus, what discoveries will we unlock for the steering wheel?
Blown away by those two games.
What dark magic?
Yes. Mike's got a book apparently on it. So
apparently. Yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see y'all again soon. Yeah, y'all be good.